Gray to Bremner. Forward for Gray again. Jones, Gray. Clark out to the left. In comes Clark! At last! The goal has been coming the whole of the half. Gray through to Lorimer. Jones coming in, number 2. John Giles, look at the space there. On for Clark. Here's Lorimer. Clark. Jenkins. Giles. Free kick against Stokes. No, it's not given, but here's Lorimer. And I think that must count as an own goal. But a valiant attempt to save it. Fry giving it straight to Peter Lorimer for number 5. Bremner, Lorimer, all the stripes coming out. Hunter's offside, he's got back now. Play number 6, Gray moving to the near post. Jack Charlton! Well, I said he wanted a goal. You can see what he feels about it by the smiles. Come at a very timely moment for him in his career. Gray held off. Lorimer's underneath it. In comes Jones! Didn't have to wait very long. Maitland. To say that Leeds are playing with Southampton is the understatement of the season. Poor Southampton just don't know what day it is. Every man jack of this Leeds side is now turning it on. Oh, look at that! It's almost cruel. The Ellen Road crowd are lapping it up. The second home match running, Leeds United are turning on a brilliant show, and the other teams are just not on the park. Even when a pass goes astray, they can pick it up. Got to feel some sympathy for Southampton. The gap between their position and Leeds is an almighty chasm. Jack Charlton is miles offside forward, that's why Lorimer's holding it. Well, a massacre it looks on paper, and a massacre it was. Credit Southampton with taking defeat gracefully, but really they were in a different league from Leeds United, who totally outclassed them.
And now the Wembley crowd gets its first sight of the two teams for this 1972 League Cup final. On the right, Stoke City, and on the left, Chelsea. Dave Sexton, the manager. There's Mike Pidgick and George Eastham, the man who must have thought his perhaps football career at the highest level was over when he went to South Africa. Smith is right up at the near post for Stoke, and Osgood had come back with him, and it was the fist of Bonetti, turned in again, and now Greenough looking for it, and Conroy! Terry Conroy! A marvellous start by Stoke City, and it was Conroy's header that finally put it behind Bonetti, with the ball bobbing about there. Exactly the start that they wanted. With so many players inexperienced of what Wembley's all about, Stoke were worried and wanted a good start, and they've made a brilliant start with only 5 minutes gone. Houseman to Harris. Dobing nodding in the way, Garland struggling to get to it, but beaten by Bloor. Webb, everybody now, bar Bonetti in the Stoke half of the field. Towards Garland, played back for Cook. The little chip there again towards Webb, and Osgood, and Webb won't get a shot in, will he? Osgood on the ground, and he's done it, Osgood! While he was on the ground, he's got the equaliser. The first goal Osgood's ever scored at Wembley, and it puts Chelsea right back in the game at 1-1 in the last seconds of the first half. Webb had a go, and finally it fell for Osgood on the ground to have a go, and he put it past Banks. So Banks, who'd made 3 brilliant saves in this first half. Dobing. Swept wide there for Terry Conroy. Red shirts are waiting to pounce now. Conroy going past Webb. A delicate chip there, a deep one towards Ritchie, nodded down again, and a good save! And Eastham! George Eastham! The old man has done it! And if that happens to be the winner, that really is a storybook come true. For George Eastham, after Bonetti had brilliantly parried Greenough's shot. Eastham there to round it off. So the Stoke fans are delighted with that. And the neutrals too, I would think, that George Eastham, the man whose career seemed to be over when he started last summer in South Africa, but with the new referees revolution, Tony Waddington said, it's the climate for you to come back and play again, George. And Eastham has had a brilliant season, and now has put Stoke 2-1 ahead, who 12 years ago went up those same steps to collect a loser's medal in the FA Cup final with Blackburn Rovers. Now the winners with Stoke City. A great old campaigner and a worthy prize towards the end of a great career. And that is going back, that cup, to the Potteries. Rest of the players getting their medals from Dr. Gustav Wiederkehr, the president of the European Football Association. Mike Bernard, who very nearly lost it all. John Marsh, who had such a good game at full-back. There's the winner, George Eastham. Mike Pidgick as well. Gordon Banks, another trophy for his sideboard. John Mahoney, the substitute, and Terry Conroy. And now we shall begin the laps of honours, although Chelsea are going off without the lap of honour. always the saddest side that there has to be a loser, and today those losers are Chelsea.
Holmes now with the cross again for Tottenham. Lee trying to get up there, didn't quite time his job from... Oh my word, what a goal by McNabb! So Spurs go into the lead. So Holt with the free kick for Oldham. Naylor really hitting it across the face of the goal. And a goal! Scored there by Steve Taylor to make it 1-1. Here's Green for Coventry. Terry Yarth trying to refeed it to him, and he's got the pace to get there ahead of Calderwood. Yes! First goal of the game, Ferguson! What a sensational start! 1-0 Ferguson! Dan McDonald. For the cross, Ferguson trying to get far post. Hutchison! Ferguson! He didn't know he'd done it! Unbelievable! McFerguson scores his second goal of the game. Yoreth in, won it so simply. Beck calling for it, drives it. Beautiful goal, measured to perfection. 3-0 Coventry City. John Beck's second goal of the season. Missed by Towers. Ferguson, yes! That's his hat-trick. Ferguson. That's his third hat-trick of the season. Manchester City here, Wolves away, and now another hat-trick for Mick Ferguson.
Takes a foot out and stops it. Here's the corner. Osman again. Russell Osman does it again, and it's Mick Mills this time who finishes it off. Fortunate one to Mariner. Woods wide on the left. That's a lovely ball to him. Appeals for offside. Nothing doing. Woods against Martin first. A deep one. Burley coming in. And now beautifully won by Ward. Oh, Regis is away from Russell Osman. Letting the bounce beat him, and now the challenge going in. Late and a penalty. So a penalty to Albion. Regis exploiting that error by... with Mills down outside the area. Well, now we can attend to the injured player, but he didn't get one, and it's Alistair Brown on the tackle here, and he's got a chance to pull one back for Tony Brown. Must score! And the two Browns have done it. Well, how extraordinary, how things can change in a trice.
Souness, real chance, and it's there. Oh, there was a moment of delay. The initial run. Owen is up on the far side. Here's Highway. Ray Kennedy. Lee. Oh yes! Instant reaction. The stroke of half-time. Just a flick from Dalglish was enough. Long turn by Highway. Three players to his right. He's picked out Souness, who kicks out a beauty.